Are followers as important as people are playing them up to be right now?
What if you had a bunch of followers that didn't like you?
Why would they follow you?
To tell you every day that they don't like you.
Wow.
To tell you that everything you believe in is fucking terrible. That they hate all of your everything you've ever done and you created. They hate it. And they hope you don't make it. And they just come to your page to check to make sure you ain't made it yet.
That almost seems to be the chase right now, though, is everybody's worried about followers instead of like creating some quality.
You see people all the time who have 1 million followers, right? I'll just say that because that's the benchmark, right? And then you look at some shit that they post, and that shit get 5,000 likes. But then you see the girl with the fat ass who got 8,000 followers. Every picture that she posts get 34,000 likes and 22,000 comments.
Yep.
Which position would you rather be in? Would you rather have a lot of people that don't fuck with you or a handful of people that support the fuck out of everything you do?
Either way, I don't want my ass out.
Yeah, I can see why. I can see why because that's the thing about men. We couldn't, if we wanted some attention, you couldn't just post your dick print. But no matter who you are, you're not going to attract the type of women that you would want to see it. It'd be a bunch of fat bitches and women named Tanya that work at the Waffle House. Like, yeah, come get some pussy. You're like, ugh.
Sound like you've been having people slide through the DMs.
No, I'm just saying, bro. As a dude, it don't matter how fucking attractive or sexy you think you are. If you go on that bitch and post some pictures, it's not going to attract the type of women that you want to see that shit. It just don't work like that for us.
But it could even be metaphorically, and having your ass out could mean you post like
doing
a wax
shit
sketch.
That's just asking for attention.
Yeah,
you can tell. You can see the desperation in a lot of people's eyes, bro. Social media made a lot of people famous that don't do shit. It was the dislike that made people like everything. It's a lot of motherfuckers who just people go see what the fuck they doing because they doing some stupid shit just to be like, look at this stupid shit. Look at this dumb. This shit is not funny. Look at your boy. That's what I'm saying, man. Hating. Somebody found a way to reverse the hate with online shit and social media.
Yeah.
Found a whole way to flip the script. So even the more you dislike some shit, the further it goes. Because when you don't like some shit, you tell everybody. When you do like some shit, you don't even want to like it. You leave a comment.
Hate can spread just as far as love.
That's why I posted that shit yesterday, bro. It's not the truth that we looking for. It's the lies that keep us happy. Social media. You got to be careful with that shit, though.
Seems like you've done a lot of.
But
did you go to like India? I don't know. What is all this wisdom?
But I'm just saying, when you asked if the followers are important, it's like, yeah, it's important if you in the industry and you doing something with them. But if you just got a bunch of followers that watch you do shit, what the fuck are you doing? You're not getting no money off that.
Right. But that's the thing.
It's a gift and a curse, man. Because then you get these followers and they like you. And then you think that you somebody, right? And then you post a picture of your mom on Mother's Day and they roast your mom. Or they talk about your son. Like, why his shoes dirty? Like, you like, what? Who are these people?
Yeah. I saw a video of you. You were like walking in the mall and this car just rolls up on you and starts roasting you.
Bro, I thought those dudes was going to jump out that bitch with AK-47 and AR-15. They want to play and shit. And it's definitely not the time to be playing. You know what I'm saying? I was like, whoa, man, fuck. I got to.
Does that happen a lot?
You never know what. You never know. You can't do shit. People always peeping and watching. You never know who's lurking. So you always got to stay sharp, man.
You been in some scary situations?
I don't get scared of shit like that, though. The most terrifying situations that I've escaped, they weren't scary. I guess because your mind just go into another mode or some shit. But like the scariest shit that I've ever been through in my life wasn't even scary going through it. It's after the fact when you sit back and you look at what could have happened that you start overthinking and shit like, oh, fuck, start being prepared over-preparing for the next time or whatever.
What was that?
You just, man, there's a lot of situations where you end up in rooms full of people with motherfuckers you don't know and you way the fuck over there and it's one door out and you start just like, all right, let me get the fuck out of here before that time. Because some kind of way, the people that I was with had wandered off and I don't know where the fuck I am and I don't know none of these people and these motherfuckers extra friendly. and it's too quiet in here. There's too many motherfuckers looking at me.
It's happened recently?
I'm just shit. It happen all the time. Where you just have to realize where the fuck you are and be aware of your surroundings. You just wandering around some city you ain't familiar with. You ain't noticing this motherfucker following you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're not even paying attention to this car that looped by and saw you and went down and turned around and people. You know what I'm saying? You just you just have to be extra alert because you never know who knows you and what they see you as.
Because you tour all around the world now. You kind of have more of a global perspective on the world, which may be informing.
But this the thing, though, bro. People can see who you really are. They know who the. I'm not saying that everybody don't have their number called, but it's a certain way that you carry yourself to let motherfuckers know that you might be with that shit too. You might rob me, or I might blow your fucking head off. They can see the pain in your eyes, or where you come from, or what you made of, the way you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker might wanted to rob you at the gas station, but he's saying you carry yourself in a certain way, or he heard you say something that be like, all right, that's one of us. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, hot brethren and sistren. If you love comedy as much as we do here at Hot Breath, click the subscribe button to join the Hot Breathiverse, and then watch more videos to get even more comedy tips. Hot Breath.